Hey everybody, it's me MTG Skill here with another video for you today. And today's video is going to be my speculation overview. That means I'm going to be talking about all the cards I've been kind of ranting about. I'm going to go over their prices and everything to see how they've been holding up to what I'm saying. Alright, so first on the list is Desecration Demon. Now, when I made my video about Desecration Demon, he was only $2. Now he's $4. He's doubled in price. So I'm still strongly recommending you pick him up. He is very, very good. And yeah, so okay, yeah, $4 and an $8 foil. Very, very good card. I already have like three or four-ish play sets of him, and I picked him up when he was at $2. I know it's not a lot of play sets, but oh well, it's good to have him. Alright, so let's look at his pricing history. We all know he started his pre-orders at about $2 as well, and all he's done really is he was worth nothing for the longest time. He still is not really worth that much, but he's just been sitting at $2 for forever and ever. It's within this past month-ish he's been he's been going back up, and so that's really what I'm glad to see. And I believe he will continue to go up, and eventually he's going to be a staple in a mono black deck that will come up from somewhere. The next card I talked about is Burning Earth. I said that right now Burning Earth is like a 50-50 because Theros could be if Theros brings back mono colors, this card is gonna bottom out at like 99 cents and be worth nothing. But if mono colors do not truly come back and take over, this card could possibly shoot up. But it's kind of 50-50, and he's not moved at all from when I last talked about him. When I made the video about him last week, he was $6, and he is yet still $6. It's kind of a gamble with him. It's more likely he's going to go down. It's starting to look like it because he's not as playable as people were making him. The next card is Imposing Sovereign, and he's still at $6. He hasn't moved. But what I said in the video is that he will probably go down just a tad, and then after Theros rotates, he'll go back up sometime soon. So yeah, and he's definitely he's a $10 card. It's not $5, it's $10. The pricing history is rather flat because all he's really seeing is this $3 to $4 range, as you can see right here. Now, Savageborn Hydra is another card that I was really excited about to talk about and make the speculation video on. With the Hydra with double strike with only 3 converted mana cost and X, and with one of them being X, that's nothing. And especially for Savageborn Hydra being only $2, this is insane. I would pick this up for sure. And if it's a $6 foil, I mean, come on, a Dragon's Maze Hydra with double strike, and it's only worth $2 right now. And it's not like it's totally unplayable. Like, this could see something. And the pricing history is pretty much the same, pretty flat. Just, oh, okay, never mind. So I guess I remember it was like pre-order for $7, but yeah, ABU of course is selling it for a lot more than everything else. So I guess this $5 to $8 range was where it started out, and all it's done is really kind of dropped, and it's bottomed out right now. It's not going lower than $2. So if you have any hope at all in this card, like I do, I have a lot of hope in this. If you have faith in this card, I would definitely pick up this thing by the tons, because that card can only go up from $2 being a mythic Hydra with double strike. Now my next one was Lifebane Zombie. When I made my speculation video, it wasn't a speculation video as much. It was more of a like $10 is a fair price, because when I made my video he was at $10 and he's moved up to $11. I still believe $10, $11. This is, in my opinion, I don't think he can really go much higher than this, because he's really not worth it to go much higher. And his graph is going to start at around $5 and yep, this $4 to $6 range, and all it's done is really gone up. But I still think $10 is fair for it. It's not a $20 card. My next card that I've talked about is Rakdos' Return. Now this is an extremely good card, guys. I know you've seen some people play it in Jund decks and stuff, and it's just overall, it's just a nice card to have, especially in any deck that runs black and red. Rakdos Return deals X damage to target opponent, and that opponent discards X cards. And it's only a $5 mythic, and with an ability like that, it's good. And especially since it's Return to Ravnica. Anything from Return to Ravnica is going to be expensive probably here in the future, especially it being a mythic and it like not being bad. and all it's done is really dropped, because I remember it was $12 at once, it's $10 to $12, and all it's done is drop to $5. So yeah, that's really it for the day. None of my speculations have gone down. All they've done is just stay where they're at or go up, really. So I'm pretty excited about that. I still have to say, out of this entire list, if I had to choose one that I would really speculate on, it is Desecration Demon, because that is not a $4 card at all. It is very, very good. The next card I would probably say, probably Imposing Sovereign would be my second favorite, because that's a staple in a mono white human deck. I mean, that's a crazy staple. Once, especially when Thalia is gone, this is the 2-drop, because it's really good with that ability. Creatures or opponents control enter the battlefield tap. That's huge against aggressive decks, and it's really helpful against Thundermaw Hellkite for sure. Yeah, that. Okay, yeah, that's all there is for this speculation video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the speculation overview video. It's a little bit longer than some of my videos are at 6 minutes right now, but I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you're excited, as along with me, that all my speculations are holding up so far, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the day. And oh, real fast, I'm almost at 80 subscribers, which is awesome, and I really appreciate you guys subscribing and liking and stuff and commenting really nice things, and I really appreciate it, guys, so thank you. And until tomorrow, have an awesome day, guys. See ya.